Alright, you ready?
Yeah, it's Prada Idah, do for self, in the building. We on 23rd and Tasker, quick to blast you, put your son up in the casket, turn him to a bastard. It's like, nah.
Yeah, so what I'm saying, you know, we sitting here with Do For Self on Prada Idah. You know what I'm saying? The streets is asking, man, what's up? Like, what's up with the music, man? They hearing shit. You Bobby.
Me and Bobby Luco.
You know what I'm saying?
Second quarter, it's called the second quarter. It's out right now, today. If you hearing this, you late if you hearing this. So go see it right now. It's on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I meant to link up with you and ask you and shit. I'm on Twitter going to my talk line. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the Louie V and Meek situation, right? Yeah. I hear your name come up and shit. Sound like a Kiss show or some shit like that. Like, explain that whole situation right there. Like, what was that about?
No, it was some shit that happened down in Atlanta at the BET Awards when we all was down there. Do For Self was in the building real heavy down in Atlanta. And when we out of town, we got a pack. We got a pack that we roll in. We got everything in the pack. Anything you can think of that's in the pack is in the pack. So when we out of town, we say, Nick, listen, man, if you don't know nobody down here, don't leave the pack. We all cool, we got straps on deck, you know what I'm saying, whatever, however it's gonna be. We told Louie that, we told a whole lot of guys that. Louie wanted to take it upon himself and leave the pack and get with somebody that's down there and go to a Waffle House or some shit like that? He go to the Waffle House. They said Waffle House is like Chinese stores around this area right here. You see dope fiends in there, crackheads, gunslingers, drug dealers, niggas that rob and take and all that, so you gotta be careful when you out of town. You don't know where the fuck you at, you gotta know where to go. If you go, you better go right. And that's what Louie V Gutter did, he didn't go right.
Right.
So he got robbed down there, some dumb shit. The nigga caught the plane down there and he drove back after he got took. He didn't want to wake Meek up and tell him, yo, I got the chain snatch and my watch snatch and all that. He didn't even do that. He just took off and Meek ain't seen him all the way up into the locks, came to Philadelphia, TLA, now he want to show face.
Oh, right. So he ain't even like check in with him and let him know the situation. He just...
No, he called on the phone. Somebody else had to wake him up and tell him. He didn't even tell him. He wasn't even man enough to tell him.
Right.
That's why he was out of pocket. And Meek asked him like, damn, where the fuck you been? I ain't seen you since Atlanta. I think that was like 4, 5, 6 months later after the chain got snatched, he seen like.
Right.
That was some dumb shit. Then he supposed to have called the cops and told the cops I got robbed. And I don't know if he gave a description or not of the guys that robbed him, but you know, you get robbed, you know, take it on the chin, you calling the cops for it. Fuck you calling the cops for it. You know what I mean? But that shit was out of pocket. And down here in Philly, we don't tolerate no dumbass shit like that. So he had to get smacked, you know, show off in the public, you get exposed to the public, basically.
Right. You know what I mean? Real shit. I was down there, you know what I mean? Down to A when that shit happened. Philly, I mean, the Hiphop Awards and all that. You know what I mean? Got that shit tip. And you a dickhead for going to Waffle House anyway, bottom line, but at the end of the day, it happened. You know what I'm saying? And then you checked in, and then you ain't trying to get it back. So that was the nut shit, and your watch got took, not just Meek chain. You know what I'm saying? Your watch got took. So as a man, you know what I'm saying, you supposed to try to get your fucking watch back.
Right,
Nigga,
like,
take my watch. I'm looking for your mom and everything.
Imagine a nigga taking that.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't taking that.
No, they ain't taking these.
You know what I mean?
You get knocked upside the head for these. You get knocked upside the head for these.
At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You left, and you was driving. Ain't like you was gonna miss your flight or nothing, nigga. You drove to the A. So, you know what I mean? You out of pocket, dog. You could have been spinning corners looking for them niggas, you know what I mean? And rugging them, you know what I'm saying? Was up on it trying to figure out what was going on. You know what I'm saying? So, you was on some nut shit, bro. You left, you know what I'm saying? And when you got back to Philly, you ain't show face for a year later, damn near. You feel what I'm saying? So, and when we seen you at the TLA, we just dipped you the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Gave you mad love, you know what I'm saying? Smacked up.
For that dumbass shit, dog. You out of pocket.
But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Everybody supposed to be one circle, you know what I'm saying? And nigga, you separated yourself from the circle once you got your shit took and ain't right. You know what I mean?
And didn't report for like 6 months after you got your chain snatched. That's out of pocket. That's why you get smacked.
Not just the chain, the watch too. You had a fucking AP on bust down. You know what I'm saying? Got that shit took. So
And I think it was Would You Watch too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got that shit took. Like, and like, that shit just was crazy though, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, dog, this shit on, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? All over the internet and all that. You know what I'm saying? You making diss songs and all that shit corny, you got exposed.
No audacity to be making a diss song after what you did. You totally out of pocket.
And you,
no audacity.
And after you got robbed, you sat there and wait for the cops to come. Any nigga in the streets, dog, ain't waiting for the law to come after they got robbed.
He's running to go get his ratchet, not to call the police.
You don't sit there, dog, like real shit. Like, you don't sit there and wait for the motherfucking law to come. You about to get out of there. You know what I'm saying? See, that's just real shit. That's what it is, though.
That shit out of pocket, dog.
You know what I mean? You know what it is. Do for self. Word to the third. You know what I mean? We out here. Prada Idah got Phil Gates, Cousin Style. You know what I'm saying? Real niggas got Lee Mason brother out here.
Dex on deck.
Got Dex Dill out here. You know what I'm saying? It's real niggas one circle, man. DC do for self, man. Real shit.
Prada Idah.
Going pop, gunpowder scent all in your clothes. Max spray like I'm spraying cologne. We died from lead poison. All in this dome, slipping like a transmission. Yeah, all in this phone. You ain't think the ball Idah was preparing this? It's like a few cats furious they hearing this. It's like a 12 gauge blast when I'm airing shit. Niggas broke as a joke, financial hardship. Boy, nigga gotta make a comeback. Shouldn't left the pack scrap, went and got your shit smacked. But niggas be out of pocket, so you gotta watch it. The ball out of popping, so niggas gotta knock it. When nigga the bussin', your products get the scuffing. I know you wasn't bussin', wasn't about nothing. I know. It's all the same song. Your justification is too long. Your IQ is equivalent to an IV and ICU. Never will I be you. Never. I be that boy. I be that boy. I be that boy. Dropping them racks in that Gucci store. Who be hitting and picking your new hoes? Ain't nobody hitting, is you sure? Oh.
Let's go. Go ahead. Yeah.